Well, hello there, everybody. Hi, Tim.
Hi,
Hi,
Lost
Pothead.
Motel.
Hi. I'm just going to call you Hood.
Yeah, that's fine. That's good.
Okay, cool. I'm Lost Motel. Together, we are the Obsolete Punks. We're back here on a Saturday night, and we are checking out another full album. This is Chaser. This is Sound the Siren, brought to us by Hood. Just Hood. Plain old
Just hood.
Hood.
No one's chasing the hood life over here. Just hood.
I am.
How fast can you get through that tunnel, Timmy?
18 seconds.
About 18 seconds.
Oh, Jesus.
18 seconds there, 18 seconds
18 seconds
while you're
back.
there, 18 seconds back.
That's right.
Hey, that's still less than a minute.
Yeah.
True. That's math. So, Hood, why'd you pick this album?
Why pick
What do you
this?
what do you like about it?
Oh, I like all of it. Actually, this band is introduced to me by a buddy of mine in town. I live here about 5 years ago. I think it's just shortly before COVID. Um, and liked them right off the fucking bat. Once the first song I heard of theirs, they have a very classic skate punk sound.
Mhm.
Um, Drums are phenomenal. Vocals are fucking top notch. They have a very unorthodox approach to lyrics as well, where they actually put a positive, optimistic spin on things. When you compare it to their traditional punk, where it's a little more pessimistic, right? Um, Not every song of theirs has that approach, but a lot of them do, which is a nice change. It's uplifting, and you kind of get caught up in their positivity. Um, Mike, lead singer, super good fucking guy. Responds to fans. I've talked to him actually quite a few times over Facebook Messenger, and he's just very responsive. Just a cool dude. So that kind of adds to the respect I have for this band, in addition to their music talent. Not super technical, but they have a very solid, consistent, just good skate punk sound that I am that's my number one go to in terms of punk genre is the skate punk. So let's jump into this first fucking song, the
Yeah.
Uprising, and let's go, fellas. I'm super pumped for this.
Oh yeah, let's get it.
Now here we go. They are the ones with hate in the sight. Light up the torches, burn through the night. They are the ones through torment and rage. Stirring us over, building a hate. We need this uprising. Yeah, yeah. We need this uprising. Yeah, yeah, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4.
All right, Hood. Tell us your thoughts on that song.
It's a great intro to this album. Actually, they had about an 8 or 10 year hiatus prior to the release of this album. So to go from nothing for 8 years to a fucking minute banger, especially when you listen to their previous albums. I think the last one was released. I want to say it was 2009, somewhere around there. It's a completely different sound, a lot more slowed down. So when you go from that to this, it kicks you hard. I wasn't around for the transition itself, but you could just tell that if you listen to this album after not listening to them or having any material from them for 8 years, this song would fucking kick you right in the ass. Great tune to start it off. I'm going to go with an 85.
Word. Oh, Peyton.
Dude. Yeah. So I was introduced to Chaser last year when their new album came out. He got Pyro to check out that album. And at that point, I had added their their latest two albums, was it Small Victories and Dreamers, and
Yeah.
and those always pop up in my fucking playlist. So I've been loving that. This has a bit of a different sound to it, and I think I might like this a little more. I'm pretty much right there with you. I was thinking like an 86 on this one. Yeah, great opener.
Timmer Jimmer.
Yeah,
you
very
got?
nice opening track. It's just a nice. What year did this album come out?
18.
2018. Okay, it just reminds me so much of like early to late 90s skate punk that they stuck with that sound. I really like that. I mean, that's just like a baseline for me of what I love. So I think, I don't know this album very well whatsoever. I've only heard handfuls of songs from this band. For whatever reason, I just always forget to go back and check them out, but I'm going to. But I have a feeling based on the songs that I've heard and based on this one, I'm going to be very consistent with my scores here, where I'm going to love them, and we'll see what happens. But 82 on this one. Very nice.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, Hood, I just wanted to reinforce your point that it's been a long time since I've talked to these guys, but they are, just great people. And it's funny. So you mentioned you'd found them, 4 or 5 years ago,
Yep.
and that they were a band. So I met them a couple times when we played with them in the Phoenix area, and this was probably like 2008, 2007, something like that. And they were just kind of a regional band, and then I didn't hear anything from them again after that, and you didn't even realize that they had gone on that long of a hiatus. And it's weird seeing them like now they're back and they're putting out a bunch of material
Fuck yeah. Yep.
now, and that they're making you said they're touring Europe right now, and they made enough of a reach that they made it up to Canada and gotten your ear. I think I don't know, it's just fucking rad. It's so cool.
It is.
And Mike's a great guy from what I can remember, for sure. So like everybody said, this is really just good, like standard skate punk. You can definitely hear a lot of the 90s skate punk influence in it, and that's not a bad thing whatsoever. Great opener, good energy. There was the very, very opening just reminded me of something very specific, like Ignite or something like that. That I was really, really into that. I'll go with a 78, but I could see, like, as this album gets going, get more and more pumped.
Yeah.
You sound really sexy tonight, Lost Motel.
Oh, do I know?
Especially
I
more
just got to
so, yeah.
say, holy shit.
Tim felt some movement. I
We're
think.
in for a good night, people.
You got 36 seconds, Tim.
Ooh, yes, I do. See you in a couple.
I'll take the first 18.
We do have a final score was 83 for the opening track, Uprising. Very
Yeah.
nice.
Oh yeah,
Cheers.
great way to kick the night off.
Oh yeah.
Well, track 2. I don't know what it's called, but I'm looking forward to it. Let's go to there.
Let's go to that one.
After in about 36 seconds, yeah.
Okay, 36 seconds, and we'll see y'all there.
Bye.